Welcome to Iran. Iran is one of the most overlooked treasures on Earth. It's not just vast deserts or news headlines. It's a place where ancient cities stand tall, impossible bridges defy gravity, volcanoes pierce vibrant green forests, and red earth stains the waves on remote islands. Come with us to uncover Iran's true heart through its most stunning corners with stories that will shift everything you thought you knew. Iran is a land of extremes and surprises. The Lut Desert holds the record for the hottest land surface temperature ever recorded, 159.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite this extreme heat, life persists. Nomadic tribes and microbes thrive on its edges. In contrast, the ancient Hyrcanian forests in the north, a 50-million-year-old rainforest, rival the Amazon in age and are a UNESCO gem. Iran's climate is wildly diverse. You can ski on Mount Damavand, Asia's tallest volcano, while others sunbathe on Persian Gulf islands, all in the same season. Spanning snowy peaks, subtropical coasts, and deserts, Iran is larger than France, Germany, and the UK combined. Its natural wonders include the Caspian Sea, the world's largest lake, the 990-mile Zagros Mountains, and over 1,550 miles of rugged coastline. Iran's 7,000-year-old culture birthed the vast Persian Empire, pioneering algebra, Persian carpets, and even early ice cream. Ancient qanats, two 500-year-old underground aqueducts, still supply water to remote villages. Modern Tehran buzzes with 13 million people, a bustling metro, and a mix of tradition and skyscrapers. With 27 UNESCO sites, more than Japan or Egypt, Iran remains an under-visited marvel. In Kandovan, locals still live in functional volcanic rock caves, blending ancient and modern life. Hormuz Island. Hormuz Island spans 16 square miles in the Persian Gulf. Volcanic minerals color its soils in red, yellow, orange, purple, and white bands. Iron oxide creates red beach, where crimson sand meets crashing waves. Locals scoop that red powder and use it as spice in stews and bread. Hills show layered deposits from eruptions millions of years ago. These minerals also tint the sea at low tide. Geologists study it as a natural color lab. No place else lets you eat the landscape. Sail there and you sample a planet painted by fire. Kandovan Village. Kandovan Village sits in East Azerbaijan province. Families carve cone-shaped homes into 700-year-old volcanic rock from Mount Sahand. They still live there today, and they add electricity running water and Wi-Fi to these caves. Thick stone keeps interiors cool in 100 degrees. Fahrenheit summers and warm in freezing winters. Homes stack multi-level like natural beehives with narrow paths between. A mineral spring flows nearby. Locals believe it heals kidney problems, so visitors fill bottles to take home. Kandovan proves ancient shelters work with modern needs. No other village blends prehistory so seamlessly with daily life. Enter one, and you live in a fossil that breathes. Rudkhan Castle. Rudkhan Castle hides in Iran's Gilan province forests. Its 4,900-foot walls connect 42 watchtowers across peaks at 2,300 feet elevation. Builders started it in Sassanid times, then expanded it in the 11th century to guard trade routes. Hikers reach it after more than 1 hour climb through waterfalls and mossy paths. The stone merges with jungle greenery, making the fortress nearly invisible from below. Rudkhan Castle protected it from invaders for centuries. Rainforest humidity preserves the walls better than dry climates do. Few sites show such defense thriving amid constant moisture and vines. Climb those trails, and you trace the steps of warriors who lived with nature's wild rhythm. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more hidden wonders. Abyaneh Village. Abyaneh Village perches on the central Iran mountains. Red mud brick homes date back 2,500 years to Sassanid times. Stepped streets climb the slope. Each house sits atop the one below for stability. Residents wear traditional scarves and vests, and they speak a dialect unchanged for centuries. Red clay resists earthquakes far better than stone blocks. Villagers often have fair skin and red hair, tracing to ancient Aryan roots. Earthquakes have tested it many times, yet it stands. Walk those steps, and you meet people whose ancestors watched the same view. Sadr Cave. Stretches 11 kilometers under Iran's Hamadan province. It formed about 130 to 190 million years ago in limestone bedrock. The depth of water varies between approximately 1.6 to 46 feet in different parts. The liquid is so transparent and clear that the cave bed is easily recognizable even where the depth of the lake is 5 meters, which stays a constant 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Stalactites hang like chandeliers over clear water. Only microbes live here. They thrive without light or oxygen from the surface. Electric boats reveal chambers taller than 100 feet. This river carved the cave over eons through slow dripping. No other cavern offers such a full water journey deep inside Earth. Row through, and you explore a world that time forgot. Naqsh-e Rostam. Naqsh-e Rostam cuts into a cliff near Persepolis. Workers carved Achaemenid tombs 2,500 years ago for 4 kings. Darius I's sarcophagus rests 60 feet up, with carved rows of soldiers below. Xerxes I, Artaxerxes I, and Darius II share nearby tombs in the same style. Each king faces east in worship pose, greeting the sunrise. The site also displays battle reliefs from Sassanid victories. Stonemasons used iron tools to shape hard limestone. These facades served as eternal guards for the dead. Stand at the base, and those ancient eyes meet yours across millennia. Mount Damavand. Mount Damavand dominates Iran's Alborz range at 18,406 feet. It ranks as Asia's tallest volcano, though dormant for thousands of years. Sulfur vents steam near the summit, hinting at heat below. The Shahnameh epic chains tyrant Zahak to its slopes as punishment. Summer wildflowers bloom along lava trails up to 14,000 feet. Climbers risk fast altitude sickness above that line. Tehran sees it clearly 43 miles away on clear days. Locals revere it as a protector spirit. Ascend its paths, and you blend myth with the mountain's raw power. Persepolis. Persepolis became the Achaemenid ceremonial capital in 515 BC. Darius I built it on terraces spanning 31 acres. The Gate of All Nations stands 60 feet tall. With stone bulls on each side. Carvings showed 23 delegations from India to Ethiopia. Each bringing tribute. Vast halls hosted Nowruz feasts with gold and silver displays. Alexander the Great burned it in 330 BC after conquest. Ruins reveal advanced stone cutting from single blocks. This site gathers the known world once a year. Climb its stairs, and you join that lost assembly of nations. Naqsh-e Jahan Square. A recognizable cultural landmark, Naqsh-e Jahan is filled with green open space and is surrounded by historic landmarks of the Great Persian Empire. Naqsh-e Jahan Square covers 22 acres in Isfahan. Shah Abbas I began construction between 1598 and 1602, and at that time it was truly the largest square in the world. It links Shah Mosque, Ali Qapu Palace, and Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque in perfect alignment. Central polo fields hosted royal matches for crowds. 4 fountains mirror the surrounding arches. UNESCO praises its urban planning from the Safavid era. Bazaars connect underground for year-round trade. Merchants still sell there today. This design balances open space with enclosed beauty. Sit in its center and you feel 400 years of harmony unfold. Nasir al-Mulk Mosque. Easily the most famous and crowded attraction in Shiraz, Nasir al-Mulk Mosque also known as the Pink Mosque, is a must-see when you're in the city. Nasir al-Mulk Mosque opened in 1888 in Shiraz. Builders used rose-pink tiles across its walls and arches. When morning sun streams stained glass windows in the prayer hall, painting rainbows on the floor. Crimson, blue, and yellow panes create shifting patterns daily. No two-tile designs repeat anywhere inside. It functions as a mosque, yet traps light like an art gallery. Masons fitted glass with precision for this effect. Arrive early, and you witness sunlight turning stone into a living canvas. Historic city of Yazd. Yazd stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Iran's central desert. Badgers, or wind catchers, tower up to 100 feet high and channel breezes down into underground rooms for natural cooling. Mud brick alleys wind through neighborhoods that rely on this system even today. The Zoroastrian fire temple preserves a flame that has burned continuously for 1,500 years, fed by sacred rituals. Qanats bring mountain water from 30 miles away using only gravity and underground tunnels. Builders perfected these methods over 2,000 years ago, long before electricity arrived. The entire city functions without modern air conditioning in 110 degrees Fahrenheit summers. This proves ancient engineering sustains life in harsh conditions. Walk the alleys and you understand how Yazd outsmarted the desert. Golestan Palace. Golestan Palace grew as a Qajar complex from the 16th to 19th centuries in Tehran. Mirrored halls contain thousands of tiny glass pieces that reflect light into dazzling patterns. The throne room alone holds over 1,000 mirrors, creating an illusion of endless space. Marble pools and mosaic courtyards use evaporative cooling to lower summer temperatures by 20 degrees Fahrenheit. UNESCO recognizes it for mixing European mirrors with Persian gardens. Shahs hosted diplomats here, impressing them with controlled opulence. Hidden passages linked private family areas to public reception rooms. Craftsmen glued mirrors one by one for perfect alignment. These features reveal how royalty shaped private worlds within walls. Enter the halls, and light reveals layers of forgotten grandeur. Tomb of Hafez. UNESCO views it as part of a tentative cultural landscape tied to Persian literature. Hafez's tomb sits in a Shiraz rose garden, honoring the 14th century poet. Visitors read from his Divan book every evening in organized gatherings. The 1931 structure uses marble columns around a central open sarcophagus. Iranians open the book randomly for guidance on decisions, a tradition called fail. Orange trees line paths where families discuss his verses late into the night. This practice turns a grave into a living classroom for poetry. No other tomb hosts such daily intellectual rituals. Sit by the roses, and his words connect you to generations of seekers. Shows a Pol Bridge. Shows Pol Bridge spans Isfahan's Zayandeh River with 33 precise arches over 970 feet. Alaverdi Khan constructed it in 1602 to handle floods and crowds. Courtyards beneath the arches create natural echo chambers for evening concerts. Water once flowed under every arch year-round, supporting city life below. Engineers curved the spans to match the river's natural bend exactly. Today, people still gather there for music and tea at dusk. This bridge evolved from utility into a community heart. Listen under its arches, and sound carries the bridge's enduring purpose. Pasargadae. Pasargadae served as Cyrus the Great's capital starting in 550 BC. His tomb measures 36 feet high on a 6-step stone platform for eternal elevation. UNESCO protects it as the origin of Persian garden design, with measured plots and trees. Winged figures carved in limestone guarded the entrances symbolically. Cyrus planned open spaces without defensive walls, reflecting his policy of peace. The site covers a wide area of terraced fields, more than 400 acres in total, that influenced later empires. Archaeologists uncovered tools showing simple yet precise construction. This layout spread tolerance through shared beauty. Approach the platform and you stand where one man's vision reshaped history. Fin Garden. Fin Garden follows a UNESCO-listed Persian model built in 1590 by Abbas I. Water channels stretch 1,300 feet. In exact symmetry across 2.3 hectares of cypress rows. Pavilions position at key intersections for balanced views in all directions. Fountains rise 15 feet high using underground pressure from qanats alone. This system inspired gardens in India, Turkey, and Spain over centuries. No pumps or electricity ever powered its flow. Every path aligns to frame the central octagon perfectly. Designers calculated slopes for water to whisper, not roar. Art here controls nature with quiet precision. Follow the channels, and you trace Paradise's tested blueprint. Shah Mosque. Shah Mosque features 140-foot minarets built in the 1600s at Isfahan's edge. Its dome vault carries whispers 200 feet across to the far wall through shaped curves. Seven-color tiles cover 80,000 square feet, with no pattern repeating twice. The Iwan entrance frames the courtyard in golden ratio proportions. Architects tested echoes for years using voices and instruments. This allowed a single call to prayer to fill the whole space clearly. Tiles resist fading after 400 years of sun exposure. Sound engineering meets visual perfection here. Whisper inside, and eternity answers back through stone. Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque. Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque opened in 1618 exclusively for Safavid royalty. Its dome changes from cream to deep gold as sunlight shifts angles daily. No minarets stand outside. The interior mihrab forms a peacock tail in tile. Workers placed 18,000 swirling pieces by wand for seamless flow. A hidden tunnel connected it directly to Ali Qapu Palace, 300 feet away. Light enters through one engineered window at dawn for focused beams. This kept prayers private from public view. Royalty experienced faith as intimate theatre. Slip through its door and sunlight unveils a sovereign's sacred refuge. Ali Qapu Palace. Ali Qapu Palace climbs 6 stories, completed by Shah Abbas I in 1598. The top music room carves niches like lute bodies and drum heads for acoustic resonance. Sound projected clearly 150 feet down to Naqsh-e Square without amplifiers. Stucco details mimic instrument shapes to amplify specific tones. Which turned the building into an outdoor concert venue. Balconies offered views of polo games and festivals. Design integrated music into architecture from foundation up. Strum a string today and walls vibrate with royal echoes. Azadi Tower. The Azadi Tower of Tehran, also known as the Freedom Tower, is an iconic symbol of Iran's rich history and architectural grandeur. Azadi Tower has reached 148 feet as Tehran's western landmark since 1971. Its concrete blends Persian lotus arches with clean modern lines. Four underground levels house museums with artifacts on display. The structure weighs 4,500 tons, but flexes in earthquakes by design. White marble skin reflects heat and light across the city. It welcomed pilgrims and travelers as an official gateway. Architects drew from pre-Islamic cylinders and post-revolution ideals. This fusion marks Iran's shift from empire to nation. Gaze up from its base, and the past meets progress in one bold form. Tomb of Sadi. Sadi's tomb rests in a quiet Shiraz garden, honoring the 13th century poet known for wisdom. Builders completed it in 1952 with inscribed quotes from his Golestan and Bustan works. Marble paths wind through citrus trees, each verse carved on stone slabs. Visitors pause at benches to read lines about love and justice aloud. Unlike lively tombs, this one invites silent reflection on human truths. Saadi's words guided kings and commoners alike for 800 years. The garden stays cool year-round from shaded groves. No crowds interrupt the peace here. Sit quietly, and his whispers teach lessons that endure. Amir Chakmak Complex. Dating back to the 15th century, the Amir Chakmak complex is the center of Yazd's historic Old Town. Sitting at the crossroads of major streets, the complex is always bustling with modern life, but it's also home to some of the city's most significant historic features. Its three-story facade mirrors perfectly at sunset, creating twin reflections across the plaza. Timurid builders aligned it with the desert horizon for this optical effect. A central reservoir once cooled the space during 110 degrees Fahrenheit days. Locals perform Taziyeh plays here during Muharram, drawing thousands. The structure includes a mosque, caravanserai, and bathhouse in one unit. This design served trade worship and community for 600 years. Sunset turns stone into illusion daily. Stand in the square and watch ancient ways mirror the living moment. Jame Mosque of Isfahan. Jame Mosque of Isfahan evolved over 1,200 years from the 8th to 20th centuries. Its 4-I-1 layout represents mosque design's full history in one building. UNESCO honors it as Iran's oldest surviving congregational mosque. Builders added domes, minarets, and portals across eras, each layer visible today. The North Dome from 1086 creates perfect acoustics for prayer calls. Underground chambers store winter rainwater for summer use. This site shows Islamic architecture's continuous adaptation. No single period dominates its story. Enter through any E1 and time unfolds in stone. Khaju Bridge. Khaju Bridge crosses Isfahan's river with 24 arches, built in 1650 by Shah Abbas II. Its stone vaults produce singing acoustics when water flows beneath. Lovers lock metal plates to railings with inscribed vows, a tradition from Safavid times. Engineers designed sluice gates to control floods and create cascades. The central pavilion hosted royal picnics overlooking the city. Sound waves bounce off curved ceilings for clear echoes up to 300 feet. This bridge combines transport romance and music in daily life. Water amplifies every whisper. Lean over the edge and hear the river's ancient song. Vakil Mosque. Vakil Mosque stands in Shiraz with simple elegance from 1751. Karim Khan built its 6-column E1 without a dome for open sky views. Indigo tiles cover walls. In geometric patterns that repeat flawlessly. The prayer hall spans 100 feet wide, lit naturally from above. Unlike ornate mosques, this one uses negative space for calm focus. Builders chose local stone that withstands earthquakes without mortar. Worshippers filled it during Zand dynasty gatherings. Symmetry guides every line precisely. This hidden gem proves less creates infinite depth. Step into the E1 and balance reveals its quiet power. Arg-e Karim Khan. Arg-e Karim Khan rises as a fortress in Shiraz. Built in 1766 by the Zand ruler. Four 46-foot towers guard an internal garden with fruit trees and fountains. Unlike cold citadels, this one included family quarters with private baths. Thick mud brick walls resist 110 degrees Fahrenheit heat through natural insulation. A moat once circled the 100-foot perimeter for defense. Karim Khan lived here modestly among advisors. The design blends warrior strength with home comfort. Underground rooms stored grain for sieges lasting months. Secrets hide in its welcoming heart. Explore the courtyard and find a king's cozy stronghold. Tabatabaei House. Tabatabaei House in Kashan dates to 1880 with 40 interconnected rooms. Wind catchers pull breezes 60 feet down to underground cellars for 20 degrees Fahrenheit, cooling in summer. Thick walls and courtyards create microclimates year-round. Merchants built it to host trade partners in desert comfort. Stained glass doors cast colored light on tile floors at dawn. Qanats supply water to interior fountains without pumps. This opulence sustained elite life before electricity. No room repeats its exact design. Summer becomes a refuge here through clever engineering. Descend to the cellar and feel desert heat vanish. Eram Garden. Eram Garden follows a UNESCO Persian model in Shiraz, inspired by Hafez's poems. A 300-foot cypress alley leads to a central pavilion with mountain views. Water channels frame beds of 80 rose varieties in exact symmetry. Builders from the 14th century refined it over dynasties. Pavilions align to catch breeze from qanats below ground. This layout influenced Mughal gardens in India. Every path offers framed vistas of the pavilion. Art breathes through living seasons here. Hafez walked these same paths, stroll the alley, and poetry shapes the air around you. Masuleh Village. Masuleh Village stacks on northern Iran slopes with 1,000-year-old stepped design. Houses build roofs that serve as yards for the home above, forming one continuous surface. No cars fit its 20-foot wide paths, preserving silence since medieval times. Rainwater drains through alleys into underground channels. Residents share walls across 5 levels up the mountain. This layout prevents landslides in heavy winter snows. Communities evolved here without private land divisions. Ancient ways bind the village as one organism. Climb the steps, and homes become the road itself. Chehel Sotun Palace. Chehel Sotun Palace in Isfahan features 20 wooden pillars from 1647. A reflecting pool doubles them to 40 in mirror image across the water. Shah Abbas II built it for receptions with 400 guests inside. Frescoes depict battles and diplomacy on cedar panels. The open pavilion allows breezes to cool 100 degrees Fahrenheit summers naturally. UNESCO lists it for Safavid painting techniques. Pillars rest on marble bases carved with lions. This dance of reflection creates infinite depth in 150 feet. Opulence plays with light and space. Gaze across the pool, and pillars multiply into eternity. Takht-e Soleyman. Takht-e Soleyman sits on a volcanic crater in northwest Iran as a UNESCO site. A sacred lake fills the 200-foot-wide basin, fed by underground springs that never freeze. Zoroastrians built their fire temple here in the 3rd century AD, using the water for purification rituals. The temple's altar held an eternal flame for 1,000 years. Surrounding walls enclose 30 acres of platforms and halls from Sassanid and Mongol eras. Priests believed the lake connected earth to divine realms. This site blended fire worship with natural geology uniquely. Ruins show precise stonework on unstable volcanic rock. Forgotten glory rises from the water's edge. Circle the lake and sense an empire's sacred heart still beating. Chogha Zanbil. Chogha Zanbil stands as the world's first ziggurat. Built by Elamites in 1250 BC near Susa. Its 5-step levels rise 170 feet high, made from millions of baked bricks. UNESCO protects it as the oldest pyramid structure predating Mesopotamia's. The central temple housed 14 gods, with separate shrines inside. A moat and triple walls guarded the 100-acre complex from invaders. Bricks bear inscriptions in Elamite script naming King Untash-Naparisha. This design influenced Babylonian ziggurats centuries later. No other site shows pyramid origins so clearly. Climb its ramps and trace humanity's first reach for the heavens. Sadr Palace Complex. Sadr Palace Complex covers 300 hectares of Tehran forests as Pahlavi summer homes. Reza Shah built 14 palaces starting in 1922 for his family and guests. The Green Palace features European chandeliers mixed with Persian carpets. Marble halls hosted diplomatic dinners for 200 people. Underground bunkers protected against air raids during World War II. Each building reflects a different style from neoclassical to modernist. The Shah's private cinema screened Hollywood films weekly. This escape blended luxury with strategic seclusion. Opulence hid in wooded paths. Wander the grounds and uncover a dynasty's final retreat. Vank Cathedral, Cathedral in Isfahan fuses Persian Islamic art with Christian murals from 1664. Armenian refugees painted 17th century walls with biblical scenes in Safavid tile style. Gold leaf covers 10,000 square feet of domes and arches. The Last Judgment fills the main vault with vivid heaven and hell depictions. Tiles mimic mosque patterns around cross motifs uniquely. Builders used local lapis lazuli for blue backgrounds that glow indoors. This cathedral served 30,000 Armenians exiled from Ottoman lands. East met west in every brushstroke here. No other church blends faiths so visually. Step inside and paint tells a refugee's triumphant story. Jame Mosque of Yazd. Jame Mosque of Yazd features twin minarets reaching 171 feet high from 1324. Ilkhanid builders made them the tallest in Iran, for calls echoing across desert sands. UNESCO lists the mosque for its geometric tilework, covering 20,000 square feet. The Iwan portal frames a winter prayer hall with precise muqarnas vaulting. Underground qanats cool the space 30 degrees Fahrenheit below surface heat. Bricks align in star patterns visible only from above. This engineering called 5 million people to prayer over centuries. Desert winds test its stability yearly. Time-defying towers pierce endless sky. Climb one, and voice carries faith's farthest reach. Lut Desert. Lut Desert holds Earth's hottest surface record. At 159 degrees Fahrenheit, measured by NASA in 2005. Clouds formations rise 300 feet. Like alien ruins carved by 100 miles per hour winds. The black Kandovan plain absorbs heat like a solar furnace for months. Microbes survive in salt crusts, mirroring Mars conditions scientists study. No rain falls for years, yet nomadic routes crossed it 2,000 years ago. The 20,000 square mile expanse shows life's edge clearly. Geologists map 500 unique rock types here. Impossible places breed extreme wonders. trek the Calouts, and witness survival where none should exist. Falak-ol-Aflak Castle. Falak-ol-Aflak Castle perches 75 feet high over Golestan Valley from Sassanid times. Its 8 massive towers command views 20 miles in every direction. Thick limestone walls resisted sieges for 1,500 years without breach. Cisterns stored 1 million gallons of rainwater inside for year-long defenses. Underground prisons held 200 captives with light shafts for air. Governors lived in upper halls with family quarters. This nest blended offense and refuge perfectly. Eagles once nested in its battlements. Unconquerable engineering watches eternally. Ascend its ramparts and command the valley as ancient lords did. Shushtar Historical Hydraulic System. Shushtar's hydraulic system from the 3rd century AD spans 13 dams and canals across 50 acres. UNESCO calls it the most advanced pre-industrial water network. Bande Kaiser Bridge diverted river, created mills, grinding 100 tons of grain daily. Water wheels powered 40 sets of machinery simultaneously. Underground tunnels distributed flow to 200 fields year-round. Engineers cut rock channels with 1% slopes for perfect speed. This beat Roman aqueducts in complexity and output. Farmers sustained 50,000 people through droughts. Ancient hydraulics built a thriving city. Follow the canals and see water's timeless mastery. Arg-e Bam. Arg-e Bam formed the largest mud brick citadel at 2 million square feet. Before 2003, it housed 1,000 rooms across 27 acres. From the 6th century AD, UNESCO restored walls rising 20 feet high with palm trunks for reinforcement. Narrow alleys funneled attackers into kill zones. Central Mosque served 5,000 residents weekly. Wind catchers cooled governor's quarters 40 degrees Fahrenheit naturally. This empire controlled Silk Road trade for 1,000 years. Earthquakes tested its flexible design repeatedly. Forgotten glory stands in resilient clay. Walk its streets and feel a mud city's enduring scale. Sultaniyah Dome. Sultaniyah Dome soars 160 feet as the world's tallest brick structure from 1312. Ilkhanid builders used 3 million turquoise tiles for an interior blue sky illusion. The octagonal tomb holds Mongol ruler Oljatu's sarcophagus centrally. Double shell design reduces weight by 50% while spanning 80 feet wide. Minarets frame views aligning with cardinal directions precisely. This influenced Ottoman and Timurid architecture across Asia. Bricks interlock without mortar for earthquake resistance. Inside captures heaven's vastness perfectly. Blue sky lives within ancient brick. Gaze upward and eternity domes overhead. Iran defies simple narratives. It's a land of deserts, defying life forests, predating civilization, and cities outsmarting the sun. Neither solely ancient, nor modern dry, nor green Iran is a layered complex and often contradictory tapestry. A lifetime here would only scratch the surface of its wonders. Badshahi Mosque. Completed in 1674 by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. Badshahi Mosque in Lahore remains one of the world's largest, with a courtyard spanning nearly 280,000 square feet for vast gatherings. its red sandstone and marble facade, adorned with intricate inlaid motifs. Reflects the empire's peak craftsmanship, blending Persian and Indian styles seamlessly. Eight tall minarets, each rising 175 feet, frame the main dome and offer panoramic views of the walled city below. The mosque's elevated platform, accessed by 22 grand steps, protected it from floods while symbolizing spiritual ascent for worshippers. Once a Sikh army barracks in the 19th century. It underwent major restoration work from 1939 to 1960, preserving its role as a communal heart. This enduring structure captures Lahore's layered imperial past in every carved detail. Neelum Valley. Neelum Valley winds through Azad Kashmir, a tranquil haven where nature and history intertwine. The Neelum River's turquoise flow, fed by glacial waters, carves through green hills, supporting terraced fields of rice and walnuts. Sharda's ancient ruins hint at a 5th century scholarly past, possibly a Buddhist hub, drawing curious explorers. Vibrant villages like Arankel buzz with local hospitality, where families share traditional meals with travelers. Rati Gali Lake, cradled by alpine meadows, sparkles under summer skies, home to rare birds like the monal pheasant. The valley's quiet trails, once trade paths, echo with stories of merchants and pilgrims. With elevations ranging from 4,000 feet in the lower regions to over 10,000 feet in the upper valley. Known as the Murray of Sin, its breezy climate draws visitors escaping lowland summers. Juniper shrubs dot the hills, supporting wildlife like foxes and creating a stark scenic contrast to nearby deserts. Local tribes host cultural evenings with folk music, sharing tales of the Kurthar Range. The station's vantage point offers starry night skies, ideal for stargazing away from city lights. Trails lead to ancient caves, hinting at prehistoric settlements. At 5,700 feet, Gorakh provides a refreshing escape steeped in natural and cultural charm. This hilltop haven redefines southern Pakistan's rugged allure. Tharparkar Desert Tharparkar Desert in Sindh thrives as a vibrant cultural mosaic amid golden sands. Unlike typical deserts, it supports lush patches of farmland after monsoons, sustaining rice and millet crops for local farmers. Hindu temples in Nagarparkar with intricate carvings reflect a rich spiritual heritage dating to the 14th century. Colorful festivals like Thar Mela bring communities together with music and camel races showcasing local pride. Rare peacocks roam the dunes, adding bursts of color to the arid landscape. Mud brick homes painted with traditional patterns highlight the region's artistic traditions. Tharparkar blends faith resilience and unexpected greenery into a desert tapestry. Yarkhun Valley. Yarkhun Valley in Chitral unfolds as a secluded sanctuary of northern Pakistan. Its glacial rivers carve through meadows, supporting orchards of cherries and apples for local families. The valley's remote trails lead to hamlets, where Kawa and Waki traditions thrive, with festivals featuring vibrant dances. Snow leopards prowl the high slopes, a rare draw for wildlife enthusiasts. Wooden bridges built by locals cross rushing streams, connecting villages to ancient trade paths. At around 9,000 feet, the valley's crisp air enhances its peaceful charm. Yarkhun's blend of natural splendor and cultural richness offers a glimpse into Pakistan's hidden north. This untouched retreat captivates with its quiet beauty and heritage. Pakistan reveals a tapestry of ancient history, vibrant culture, and stunning landscapes that deserve far more spotlight. From towering mountains to serene valleys and historic treasures, this land invites exploration of its hidden wonders. Its people traditions and natural beauty create an unforgettable journey for any traveler. We hope this adventure sparks your curiosity to discover more of this remarkable country. Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments to join our community of explorers. Hit that notification bell to catch our next destination, and let's keep uncovering the world's extraordinary places together. Derawar Fort. Derawar Fort rises from the Golestan Desert, a towering symbol of resilience. Originally built in the 9th century, but extensively rebuilt to its current form in 1733 by the Nawabs of Bahawalpur, its 40 massive bastions guarded trade caravans crossing ancient routes to the Middle East. The fort's sun-baked brick walls blend into the golden sands, creating a striking silhouette. Its underground tunnels, used for water storage, reveal ingenious desert survival tactics. The nearby Derawar Mosque, with white marble domes, reflects Mughal elegance and serves as a local prayer site. nomadic tribes still camp nearby, preserving traditions of storytelling and camel herding. At over 100 feet tall, the fort dominates the horizon, evoking a bygone era. Derawar stands as a testament to human endurance in Pakistan's arid heart. Satpara Lake, Satpara Lake in Skardu sparkles as a vital lifeline in a rugged landscape. Fed by glacial streams, its clear waters irrigate barley fields and orchards for nearby villages. The lake's shores, framed by the Karakoram Range, offer calm spots for fishing and boating. A small Buddhist stupa nearby hints at the area's ancient spiritual history dating back centuries. Local families picnic under willow trees, sharing traditional balti bread with visitors. The lake's role as a hydropower source underscores its modern importance to Skardu. At 8 to 500 feet, Satpara blends natural beauty with cultural and practical significance. This tranquil reservoir reflects Pakistan's northern resilience. Astola Island. Astola Island, off Balochistan's coast, shines as Pakistan's secluded marine jewel. Known as the Island of the Seven Hills, its rocky cliffs rise sharply from the Arabian Sea, shaped by centuries of waves. The island hosts vibrant coral reefs, home to rare fish and sea turtles, drawing divers to its clear waters. A small mosque, built for fishermen, ties the island to local seafaring traditions. Its isolation 25 miles from the mainland ensures pristine beaches free of crowds. Migratory birds like gulls nest on its slopes, adding to its ecological richness. Astola's untouched shores offer a rare escape into nature's embrace. This coastal haven blends solitude with marine wonders. Phander Valley. Phander Valley in Gilgit-Baltistan unfolds as a tranquil retreat cradled by mountains. Its emerald lake, fed by glacial streams, supports trout fishing, a livelihood for local families. Lush meadows bloom with wildflowers in summer, creating a vibrant setting for picnics and camping. Traditional wooden homes dot the valley, reflecting Khawar and Shiner architecture and a slow-paced lifestyle. The valley's remote trails, once part of trade routes, lead to hidden hamlets where hospitality thrives. At around 9,200 feet, the crisp air enhances the sense of calm. Phander's unspoiled beauty and warm community make it a haven for those seeking peace. This valley is Pakistan's quiet masterpiece of nature and culture. Kumrat Valley, Shigar Fort or Phong Ka stands as a cultural beacon in Skardu's desert landscape. Built in the 17th century, this Balti palace housed local rulers, its stone and timber walls blending Tibetan and Kashmiri styles. Restored as a heritage hotel in 2004, it offers guests a chance to live amid history surrounded by antique furnishings. The fort's garden, shaded by apricot trees, yields fruit still used in local dishes. Its mosque, with carved wooden pillars, reflects Balti craftsmanship passed down generations. Overlooking the Shigar River, the fort connects visitors to the region's pastoral roots. Shigar Fort weaves luxury history and tradition into a unique experience. Masjid Wazir Khan, Masjid Wazir Khan in Lahore glows as a jewel of Mughal artistry. Built in 1634, its vibrant tile mosaics in blues and yellows showcase Persian-inspired craftsmanship, rare for its intricate detail. The mosque's arched entrance, adorned with calligraphy, welcomes worshippers into a serene courtyard. Its minarets, standing tall in the walled city, offer glimpses of Lahore's bustling bazaars below. The interior's frescoes depicting floral patterns reflect the Mughal love for beauty in faith. Local Qawwali performances echo through its halls, preserving Sufi traditions. Tucked amid narrow alleys, it remains a peaceful retreat from urban chaos. This mosque captures Lahore's spiritual and artistic soul in every tile. DOC National Park. DOC National Park in Gilgit-Baltistan unfolds as a high-altitude sanctuary of untouched wilderness. Known as the Land of Giants, its rolling plains host Himalayan brown bears, a rare species protected since the park's creation in 1993. Chiyosa Lake, cradled by meadows, mirrors snow-capped peaks, offering a tranquil spot for reflection. Nomadic shepherds graze yaks here in summer, tying the land to ancient pastoral traditions. At around 13,000 feet, the park's vast expanse feels like a world apart, with wildflowers carpeting the ground in July. Local lore speaks of spirits guarding its slopes, adding a mystical charm. DOC blends wildlife tradition and serene beauty into a remote alpine haven. Hana Lake. Hana Lake near Quetta offers a serene oasis amid Balochistan's arid hills. Created in 1894 by British engineers, its turquoise waters provide a vital reservoir for local communities. Juniper forests surround the lake, their scent filling the air and sheltering rare birds, like the chukar partridge. Wooden boats glide across its surface, a favorite activity for families escaping the city. The lake's rocky shores, framed by mountains, create a peaceful setting for picnics. In winter light, frost dusts the edges, adding a quiet charm. At 6,200 feet, Hana Lake remains a cherished retreat, blending natural beauty with local life. This desert gem invites relaxation in a stark landscape. Shigar Fort. Kundal Lake in Swat Valley captivates with its secluded alpine charm. Reachable by a challenging trek through pine forests, this glacial lake sits nestled among rugged peaks. Its still waters reflect surrounding cliffs, creating a serene spot for campers seeking solitude. Local shepherds use nearby meadows for grazing, tying the lake to Swat's pastoral traditions. The trek's isolation far from roads preserves the area's pristine environment. In summer, Wildflowers frame the shores, attracting butterflies and adding vibrant hues. At about 11,000 feet, Kundal offers a quiet retreat for those willing to venture off the beaten path. This hidden lake embodies the raw beauty of Pakistan's northern wilderness. Kundal Lake. Kundal Lake in Swat Valley captivates with its secluded alpine charm. Reachable by a challenging trek through pine forests, this glacial lake sits nestled among rugged peaks. Its still waters reflect surrounding cliffs, creating a serene spot for campers seeking solitude. Local shepherds use nearby meadows for grazing, tying the lake to Swat's pastoral traditions. The trek's isolation far from roads preserves the area's pristine environment. In summer, wildflowers frame the shores, attracting butterflies and adding vibrant hues. At about 10,000 feet, Kundal offers a quiet retreat for those willing to venture off the beaten path. This hidden lake embodies the raw beauty of Pakistan's northern wilderness. Makran Coastal Highway. The Makran Coastal Highway stretches along Balochistan's rugged shoreline, offering a scenic drive through Pakistan's coastal frontier. Its route traces ancient maritime paths once used by traders linking Persia to the Indus Valley. Dramatic cliffs rise from the Arabian Sea, creating striking vistas where waves crash against untouched beaches. The highway connects remote fishing villages like Ormara, where locals share fresh seafood with travelers. Rare marine life, including dolphins, thrives in nearby waters, delighting visitors on boat trips. Built in the early 2000s, this road transformed access to Balochistan's isolated coast, boosting small communities. At points, it climbs to 1,000 feet, revealing panoramic ocean views. The Makran Highway is a journey through time, blending natural beauty with coastal culture. Hunza Valley. Nestled in northern Pakistan's Gilgit-Baltistan region, Hunza Valley draws visitors with its strategic perch along ancient trade routes. The Baltit Fort, perched at about 8,200 feet above sea level. Once guarded Trans-Karakoram commerce between South and Central Asia. Showcasing how rulers controlled vital seasonal exchanges for centuries. Terraced fields along the Hunza River create a patchwork of green against stark mountains. A feat of irrigation that sustains apricot orchards and supports local farming in this high-altitude desert. The valley's people boast remarkable longevity, often said to exceed 100 years. thanks to a diet rich in fresh fruits and mineral-laden glacial water from nearby peaks. Ancient petroglyphs etched into rocks near the Karakoram Highway reveal Silk Road travelers' stories, including Chinese inscriptions from envoys navigating detours in ancient times. This blend of history and hardy living sets Hunza apart as a living archive of endurance.